Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you guys a gorgeous single level home offered in Northwest Las Vegas. This is a brand new community by Woodside Homes. It's called Capella, and I'm currently doing an open house, but I wanted to show you this quick move in that's available that could deliver in 30 to 45 days. So this is a Taurus Plan, a plan offered by them here, and this is located in a master plan community by the name of Sunstone, a gorgeous community out here in Northwest Las Vegas. This home offers 3 bedrooms with a flex space. It does have a 2-car garage, and there's some amazing upgrades that I'm going to show you guys once we step inside. But this right here is the exterior elevation. Beautiful stonework on the outside, a really great color. And as you can see, driveway does have the pavers, and you do have the step-up walkway with the pavers. Front landscaping has been done. And as you go in, you're going to have a slightly covered porch area here. Beautiful door with a window, and it opens up to a grand entry foyer. So you're going to notice tile throughout the entire home, which is an upgrade except for in the bedroom. So when you come in, you're going to have your grand entry foyer, and to the right you're going to have your 2 secondary bedrooms. So you do have this cabinet option here for extra storage and decor. And here is going to be bedroom number 1. So I do want to point out that you do have high ceilings in this home, 10 to 12 foot ceilings throughout, and each room has been pre-wired for a ceiling fan or overhead light, and you are going to have 2 panel doors throughout. So here in the closet. So this room, gorgeous, right up front, and it does have windows that allow natural light to pour in. And again, it does have the carpet in here. So 2-tone paint throughout. Straight ahead is going to be bedroom number 2. Also has overhead lighting in here. You have the single window and the closet, which has been beautifully done. And this right here is going to be secondary bathroom. It does have single sink vanity with the cabinets. You do have tub shower combination, and it does have the tile surround. So that's an upgrade. Window in here, and you're gonna have the chrome on the hardware. So your sink does have the mirrors here, and there's tile inside of here as well. So on this complete first wing, as soon as you come into the home, you're gonna have your 2 secondary bedrooms, your secondary bathroom, and then of course your cabinets for extra storage. Now coming down, you will have coat closet here, and this is going to be your internet connection panel. So nice and convenient here. And then you step into a stunning open concept. So in this great room, you're gonna have nice windows, and here is when it opens up to those 12-foot ceilings. Do have pre-wires here above in the great room for ceiling fan or light. And then here you do have your Honeywell thermostat that is going to control the temperatures of the home. So really great open space inside this home. It leads into the stunning kitchen with nice large island, beautiful smoke cabinet. So you have the darker cabinets here, single sink basin, and then additional cabinet spaces here. Now here's where the refrigerator would go. So with this home, it will deliver with your stove, dishwasher, microwave, and oven. Beautiful countertops. And we are seeing a satin finish nickel on the hardware for the cabinets. So you do have 5-burner cooktop. This is GE profile appliances with a hood. And then inside of the island, you are going to have your dishwasher here. So stunning kitchen, has been done very well. On the backsplash, you do have a herringbone lay, which I thought is exceptional. Now going down here, pushing past the kitchen, you're gonna have additional cabinet and countertop space here, which is nice for additional storage or decor. And this, even though it's 3-bedroom, because we haven't seen the primary yet, it does offer an additional flex space. So if you needed an additional area for in-home gym or office, something like this will work well. You have 2 windows in here, does carry on the 2-tone paint, electrical wiring, as well as the ceiling fan pre-wire. You do have ventilation in here, so another great addition to this floor plan for added space. And then across here is going to be your step-in pantry. Lots of room. And then down to the right is going to be your laundry space. A really great size, does have window inside, overhead shelf, and this is where the washer and dryer would go here. Again, it does not convey with washer or dryer. And then you do have your utility sink with extra long cabinet and countertop space here for folding of the laundry, and then under cabinet storage. So a really great size. This right here is going to be your powder bathroom. So for guests, single sink, under mount sink with a cabinet. And then you do have your chrome finishes here. Hey guys. It's actually a very cold day in Vegas today. We're in the 50s. So if you're not from Vegas, probably not cold to you, but if you were born and raised here, anything below 70 is freezing to us. So they don't have the lighting in here, but this will be the garage. It is extended by 2 feet, so it's a really great size. And I do want to point out that you do have the tankless water heater there. So another great option to have in the home. You won't run out of hot water there with that tankless water heater. All right, so going back through the kitchen here, I want to point out that you also do have dedicated dining space here. So right off the great room here, your living room, is going to be dining space. And I love how it kind of gives you that framed feel here. So it's off by itself, really good size, 2 windows here. And this is where you're going to be able to step into your private backyard. Now you do have the sliding patio door. It's going to open this up for you. It does come complete with a stucco covered patio. It does have the ceiling fan pre-wire along with the illumination, and then your pavered patio here. Now, backyard does not come finished, but it is a pretty good size, so it'll allow you to do whatever you like to do out here. It's a blank canvas. Now, I will notate that these are pool-sized lots here. So you do have the ability to install a pool or just whatever you see fit. And I'm going to give you a view here, and I'm going to step all the way back so you get an idea of how deep it kind of goes back here. And then you have your AC unit here. So a beautifully done home so far. I do want to point out here in Northwest Las Vegas, you are going to be surrounded by breathtaking mountain views, which you can see here from your private backyard. Now stepping back in, I'm going to take you to the primary bedroom. So we've seen the majority of the home outside of the kitchen, your dining space. Here, tucked away by itself for added privacy, is going to be your primary suite. Prior to entering, you are going to have a linen space here. So nice little additional storage there. And this is going to be the primary bedroom. Great size. You do have overhead pre-wire for ceiling fan and light. Does have the 4 cans in here, so nice illumination. Even if you didn't go with an overhead light that's been pre-wired, you still have lights throughout. So really great size. So carpet in this bedroom, and this is the primary, leading into your primary bathroom. So you do have the tile, and I want to point out that it does have the stagger lay, which has been beautifully done. Elongated dual sink vanity, smoke cabinetry, continues throughout this home, and you do have the satin nickel finish with the chrome hardware here. And I love that this primary does have a window inside. So really nice for natural light. Dual mirrors here. This right here is going to be the water closet. So toilet area. It does have light and fan. And the showstopper here is going to be this luxury step-in shower. So it's curbless here. So you step in, you do have the tile surround, which is gorgeous, and seat with a single shower head. It goes pretty high. And I love the pebble tiles. So this has been beautifully done. I'm moving straight ahead. Right before we enter into the walk-in closet, you have additional linen space here. And this is going to be the primary closet here. So really nice size. If you want to do custom closets, you could really utilize all of this space here. And again, loving how high the ceilings are here. So this gorgeous home, like I said, could deliver within 30 to 45 days. The builder's offering some amazing incentives. We could potentially negotiate money off the purchase price, as well as closing costs to be covered. So it all depends when you decide to go into contract. To contract on this home, earnest money deposit is $10,000, and it is currently priced at a little under $671,000. So 2,093 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths with a flex space, over $59,000 in upgrades on this home, and it is ready to go. So if you'd like additional information about this home or the community, I'm gonna put it in the comments, but feel free to reach out to me directly. I would love to represent you and get you into this gorgeous home presented by Woodside here in the Capella community. It's located in Sunstone, which is the northwest part of Las Vegas, a growing community in development. Within the master plan, you have tons of parks. It's surrounded by mountain views, trailways. We are literally one exit, technically the exit from Mount Charleston. So if you enjoy extracurricular activities, you're definitely gonna get that here. And then you would be able to take advantage of all of the amenities that the master plan community has to offer. So let me know what you guys think about this home in the comments. I'm gonna finish up my open house, and I will see you guys at the next home site.